Welcome back to No Party with B and J. This is episode 2 of our series, Power, Pressure, and Division in Sumner County. Last time we broke down how October 14th, Charlie Kirk Day of Discourse, is not just about one vote, it's about pressure, fear, and an agenda being pushed right here in our schools and neighborhoods. Today, we're digging deeper into the culture war that's been building in our schools and libraries. It's about books, boards, and who gets to control the stories our kids are allowed to see. And it didn't start this year. It's been building for years. Let's just start with the books. Over the past couple of years, we've seen big pushes to censor what's on our library shelves. A key name here is Joanna Daniels, who sits on the library board. She tried to pass a policy to remove all books with transgender themes. Luckily, that failed in a 4-3 vote. She also asked the school board to pull A Place Inside of Me, a poem to heal the heart, a children's book that talks about grief and mentions Black Lives Matter. Now, even though those bans didn't pass, there's another tactic happening. They're simply not accepting certain books into the library at all.
No books?
Books by Black, Brown, or LGBTQ authors aren't making it in, which means those voices are quietly being kept out.
Yes, they are. And that could be very dangerous part. It's not just about banning what's already there. It's about what could be there. So kids grow up never even having the chance to read those perspectives. And that's not good when stuff is not there that you can't even read or investigate. And this isn't just random complaints. This is organized. It's organized. Joanna Daniels is tied to a group called Safeguard Our Schools. They've been fighting diversity and emotional learning programs. And who gave her that power? The Sumner County Commission. They stacked the library board with people who aren't librarians at all, so they know nothing about books. Some even are connected to the commissioners themselves. So they took the time to put this in place. One of the commissioners, Jerry Mansfield, has been in the middle of all of this. The same Mansfield who tried to rename that road, we all know, Charlie Kirk Way. It's all connected, Justin.
And that shows the pattern. Mansfield and the commission change who's on the board. Daniels pushes policies. The policies restrict what gets in. And then that groundwork is laid. Suddenly you've got room to elevate voices like Kirk's while silencing others.
Yes, you do. And that's not good either.
The second we silence, it's lost.
It's lost.
And there's a bigger picture. These fights over books and libraries aren't really about protecting the kids. They're about division.
It is.
They're trying to divide community against community, race against race, financial status against financial status, Democrat against Republican.
And when they do that, that does nothing but divide.
They say it's about innocence, but what it really does is draw lines about whose stories are acceptable and whose aren't.
Exactly. Exactly. And exactly one more time. If your story is about being Black or brown or LGBTQ, Sully is treated as dangerous. But if your story lines up with one political agenda, it gets celebrated. That's not protecting kids. That's protecting the power that they have in this city. So when we look at book bans or library fights, don't see them as one-off controversies. See them as steps in a larger playbook. Step 1, we try to ban the books. Step 2, if that fails, we stop from adding new books into the library. Step 3, we rename public spaces after controversial names. Step 4, we elevate one figure, one voice. That's how you normalize an agenda. Slowly, piece by piece, you're putting that together.
They're trying to put the puzzle together in the dark without getting people's opinion.
Yeah.
And the culture war doesn't stop at books. Next time, we're going to talk about what happens when the leaders themselves are pressured into voting a certain way.
Wow.
When they admit they're scared to stand on their integrity, that's not democracy. That's intimidation.
Very much so.
And it's happening right here in Sumner County.
It is. It's happening here, and it's getting bigger here.
So here's the takeaway for today. Our schools and libraries should open doors to more voices, not close them off. The second we close them off, those voices are not being heard. Book bans may have failed, but the effort to keep certain stories out is still moving forward. And when the same names, Mansfield, Daniels, Lacey, Isbell, keep showing up, you can see this is no accident.
Those are a few names, but it's much more names than that. But those are the 4 we're going to start with.
This has been episode 2 of The Agenda. Next time, we'll shine a light on fear, pressure, and how decisions are really being made. Because if we don't expose it, they'll keep building it in the dark.
In the dark.
We'll see you next time on No Party with B and J.
I'm B.
I'm Jay.
See you on the other side.
Hey!